Well, hello, Taurus. This is Barb with Mystic Door Tarot, and this is your monthly tarot card reading for March 2024. Thank you so much if you already subscribed to the channel, and welcome back. And if you're new to my channel, welcome. And if you enjoyed the reading, please consider subscribing and giving it a thumbs up. Now, Taurus, I did post on my community post why I've been only able to do the daily reading, so you can go there, find out what that was all about. But Taurus, let's get into your reading. Take what resonates, leave the rest, and let's get started. All right. We have each row here represents each week in March. We're going to look at your tarot cards first and then go back and look at each row individually each week. But first, before I forget, we are going to take a look at what crystal is being suggested for you. Oh, look, and it turned over for March. Zinsight, physical body. Taking care of yourself. All right, and getting yourself grounded, rooted. Usually Zinsight shows up when you need to pay more attention to self-care. So we'll see what the cards are showing. It might make sense why Zinsight is the crystal for you, Taurus, for March. So let's take a look at current week right now, since I'm a little bit behind on the monthly readings. We have the 9 of Wands. I'm almost picking up, you're making sure something is finalized. That's what's coming through. Second week in March, beautiful. We have the Major Arcana card, the Wheel of Fortune. Third week, we have the 2 of Wands. You're standing at the crossroads, maybe making a choice, a decision. And the last week, you have the Ace of Swords. Nice. All right. So with the 9 of Wands here, where 9s are all about kind of like review, kind of summon things up, I feel that this is representing like right now, current week. There could be something that you're wrapping up, trying to get things finalized. It might be something that was a long, tough battle, because look at this individual. I'm almost, it's kind of like that energy of waiting for the other shoe to drop, just double checking, making sure that 9 is reviewing over and over again. So there could be something that you're making sure everything is finalized, done, being able to wrap up so you can move on. And we have a lot of growth on the wands in the back. That represents everything that you've been through. So this individual has been through a really hard time. So a lot of work and effort might have gone into something that is now coming to a close. And you want to make sure everything is finalized properly. Now, that can be in regards to relationships for some of you. That could be a job. That could be a project that you're working on. Something is finalizing, wrapping up. And look at this little, it's just a little bit of a fire. You're making sure, he's looking back, making sure that whatever this is not following him into the future. Tea leaf message for current week. Star, guaranteed success. I love it, love it. You can see that with the cards here, the Wheel of Fortune. And let's clarify this current week. Knight of Wands, yes. And I think we just had that recently in a daily reading where there is something, very spontaneous energy coming in, creating some kind of change, maybe going off on a new adventure, a new experience, a new interest, a new project. So this knight is coming in very rapidly, creating this change, doing his job, and then it is Wands. So there could be something now that is happening, coming in, and you just want to be sure that everything else is left in the past, that, you finalized everything. So Knight of Wands is bringing in some kind of change, but your tea leaf message says guaranteed success. So that is the current week right now, Taurus. Let's go into your second week. You've got the Wheel of Fortune here. I do feel, yes, it is turning in your favor. If you've been really, really down on your luck, Taurus, then you can rest assured that with the Wheel of Fortune showing up, it's starting to turn in your favor. So your luck is going to change. You're going to have more good luck coming in, more success. Your star card here is saying guaranteed success. So things are starting to kind of move in the direction that you've wanted it to. I feel something that has been a long, tough road project, endeavor, whatever it might be, now the wheel is turning in your favor. Let's look at the tea leaf message. Chair empty, someone is leaving your life. Now that doesn't mean they're leaving this world. That just means that they're disappearing from your life. We have people that come into our lives for a season, a reason. And when that reason or purpose has been served, they leave. So could be somebody that you needed temporarily, like let's say a real estate agent. You just need that person temporarily, and now that person could have finished the job, and you might bump into them once in a while, but that could be what the chair empty is. Let's clarify. Maybe the star card is one of hope and positivity. Maybe there's someone that you're wanting to leave from your life is what I'm getting, Taurus. So, you're hoping that someone is going away. Maybe it's somebody that's been stirring up trouble. Let's clarify the entire week. Oh, that definitely could be. You've got the Three of Swords, something that was a disappointment to you. This energy is going away because the wheel is now turning in your favor. So something that you were disappointed in could have been a relationship. It could have been how something turned out, maybe a project you're working on, or maybe you got into a new position, a new job, a new client, and things didn't work out how you wanted it to. So someone's leaving. So that situation is leaving. The wheel is now turning in your favor. It's a major arcana card. And so is the star card. So that is the change coming in that is producing now different results. Third week, you do have the Two of Wands here. And this is kind of like standing at the crossroads. You've got something firmly in place, but you're going to be taking advantage of possibly an opportunity. There's more than one. An option, an opportunity. You've got to make a choice here. So you're trying to decide which way you want to go, kind of like weighing out the pros and cons. And both are very viable opportunities. So an example of this would be like, let's say that you put out a lot of resumes, you applied for several jobs, and now all of a sudden you've got two offers on the table. So there you are standing at the crossroads, Taurus, having to make a decision. And it's really, I feel like it's kind of a difficult decision because they're both good. So that's an example. There's something here where you've got, you're looking at two or more things that you're trying to make a decision about. Not sure if you want to go one way or the other. Tea leaf message for this week. You have Quill, and it says, get back to the basics. That might help you make this decision. Go with the more simplistic, straightforward opportunity or option or direction that you're trying to decide what you want for yourself. Let's clarify this third week for you. Seven of Swords. Well, I definitely feel the Seven of Swords is about being proactive, definitely picking up here, listing the pros and cons to a situation. You're trying to make a decision in regards to what's next. Taking advantage of maybe starting a new direction, a new job, a new project. And you're getting together a game plan here and getting back to the basics. The Quill card kind of shows up as a warning that you've got something very solid in place. We can see that here with this wand. You've got something solid in place. Remember what did the best for you, what worked for you. And that might help with the decision here. Last week in March, you have the Ace of Swords. And this is kind of like a lot of hard work, blood, sweat, and tears went into getting to this point where the Ace of Swords shows up. It is triumph. It is success, but it is after a long, tough battle that now the opportunity is arising. So whatever it is that you've been hoping for and wishing for, the wheel here is turning in your favor. You're making sure something is not coming back, that it's over and done with. You're disappointed with something here in this second week, and you're really spending a lot of time in the third week trying to decide which direction you want to go. You've got the opportunity coming in where it's success. And remember, we had the star card here saying guaranteed success. So you're going to get there by the end of the month. So Ace of Swords is now having that mental clarity. You know which way you want to go. The decision has been made. And maybe you are indeed getting back to the basics. And that might have something to do with self-care as well. This deals with the root chakra, this insight crystal. Strong emphasis on make sure that you are taking care of your physical body. Get back to the basics of getting a good night's sleep, eating healthy foods, drinking a lot of water, getting out and getting some exercise. All an indication of what the cards are indicating. Get back to basics. Let's look at your tea leaf message for the last week. You have Gong, an exciting event. There is something that's going to be announced, and that's going to be whatever this Ace of Swords represents. It's some kind of opportunity, achievement even. This could be something where you are being presented with some kind of award, achievement. You're being recognized. That could be the opportunity that's coming in the last week. We do have the Knight of Swords clarifying this last week, where all of a sudden he's raising up that sword, that opportunity, taking that opportunity and running with it. So by the end of the month, Taurus, there's something where with this Knight of Swords, you just are so sure of yourself. You've got that mental clarity and you work so hard to get there that now you've got this idea, you're ready to go, move on. That is why in the beginning of the month, you were very careful to make sure that whatever you wanted to end was done and over with, whether it was a job, a project, maybe something to do with your finances, that you paid off a loan, a bill, and all the paperwork was finalized. You want to make sure that nothing comes back. So looks really good here. Guaranteed success. I really like that, picking up that the wheel is turning in your favor. You've got a choice of options, directions, opportunities coming in, but a reminder to get back to the basics, take care. Extreme self-care here, and there is something exciting that's going to be announced with this Ace of Swords coming in, and you certainly, Taurus, are going to take advantage of it. All right, Taurus, thank you so much for joining me today. Please be sure to subscribe, like the video, share a comment, as it all helps the channel grow. I do appreciate it. Visit my website for a private reading, but love and abundance to my Taurus family.